Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Tifo Afina Oba Ebeka Yehua. Please join us. Good morning to you all, everybody. Good morning. I'm going to discuss a few um, topics today with my brother Kwajo Udro. So, good morning. Let's have a few moments and just share the video where you are. Won't share video no mommy. If I've been having a few issue with the connection, so bear with me. If you are not where bear with me. Let me turn this off. So good morning, everybody. Good morning to you all. I am here this morning. Today is Saturday. Happy Mother's Day to all the women out there. We greet you all. If this is your first time watching us on this channel, we bring you all news, everything else, undiluted, unchanged topics that is hunting us, issues of the community. I am streaming live from Canada, so join us this morning to discuss a few things. There's been a lot of things going on in Ghana where we need to discuss it. So if you are coming, join us. And also don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to share the video. And I know pay Babeka Kumasi Airport. And asɛm ɛna Ghana ne nsɛmsɛm a ɛkokɔ so. My brother be joining me very, very shortly. If you're having problem with connection, please let me know. I think it should be fine now. I've been trying since this morning to come on, but you know how it goes. When it comes to technology, you can't really depend on it. So welcome back. I'll give you a bit of time. Let your comment also come in so we can just have this conversation, not just by us alone, but with you as well. So again, thank you very much for coming back to Fanhundi Hotspot Show. Yesterday, Kumasi Airport was launched. I mean, a lot of people are very jubilating. People are happy that Kumasi Airport was launched. If you look at the airport, it looks beautiful. Nana Boache, Bediakon, long time. Okay, welcome back. And then yɛba bɛka Kumasi Airport ho asɛm. I don't know about you, but it looks beautiful. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But you see, we can do politics in a very, very healthy way. Uh, you can't hear me because you were not. Give me 1 second. Um, so come back, come back, come back, come back. My brother Kujo is gonna come back so we can continue the conversation. Today I'm not gonna be long. It's just gonna be a very, very short. So good morning to everyone who is watching. Good morning. Um, and Kumasi Airport Kumasi Airport finally it is commissioned. Because it's in Ghana. Unlike some people, you know, what is good for Ghana just because it's not coming from or they did not make the be idea be something is hunting Ghanaians. Idea be ha Ghana for pa idea be ha Ghana for ebi ne sebi eni bre eni ahoyaw wɔ Ghanafoɔ bi so paa. So let's be a bit careful during this campaign, you know, nneɛma a Ghanafoɔ ɛbɛka just to discredit certain things. Yɛbɛka sa afa wei ho 24 hours nso ho. I will connect to my car. Yɛbɛka sa afa 24 hours ho. Wotumi ho sɛ nkurɔfo bebree nte aseɛ. A lot of people are asking what is the 24 hours going to do for Ghanaians? I mean, 24 hours for every nation is needed. 24 hours economy is needed in everywhere. I just Googled getting it. I just Googled 24 hours restaurants in the place where I live. And apparently there's a lot of 24 hours. Why did I even Google? back in the days when Ghana for your pie adoring time, no, once a day te pie pa, your Ghana for bahano. The other ways to make money was to have adoring. You won't call out krumuha. Na ya ye adoring in yama na just a party ye. Na meka say ye pon first na ja enipa na hodin wom na obunsama soma yen no. Sa time no na ye kwa adoring ama ne bo ebi a 3 5 ebi kura ayapon kura ne yete ho na yedi nkomo ye wi a na yasan to aso ne baby a ye ko breakfast. There are certain areas in area wahanumwa they don't close. It is 24 hours. So breakfast, for example, places like I googled a few, but there was this hotel I was Martin Grove and Martin Grove and Dixon. Martin Grove and Dixon, and that restaurant, there was a nice breakfast place. It is 24 hours. Because why? Because it's close to the airport. People are getting up early in the morning. People are coming in. They are arriving at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. The flights, whatever the reasons are, people can't sleep. They go to those places to have a meaningful conversation. It is also good for your health also to take a walk when you are in a new city, a new country. It is good to have a 24 hours economy in that particular city. Ghana, sankanye korono nneɛma ne abɛyie nneɛma a anka wotumi ho sɛ ɛyɛ kuro a ɛsɛ sɛ ɛyɛ heat. Barbados, those islands no, because Ghana even has so many things that should be open 24 hours. Ɛwɔ Ghana hɔ Charlie, maadeɛ na guys, bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Um, bear with me. Charlie. And I'm paying big money for my internet, so I don't know why it's giving me wahala. Oh, it just came out. Okay, my connection is very bad today. You know what? This is just pure ridiculous. Now it's gone. Audro, I'm so sorry. Oh, what
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
my home internet is giving me trouble since morning, and I yeah check because I don't even know people are coming on it and then it's disappearing. Into I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm just gonna cancel the whole thing. Uh, we can yeah. I'm getting pissed right now because
It's okay. It's okay.
you
It's
know
okay.
Rogers is not cheap, so I really
No, it's
don't.
not. No,
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah, I really don't like that when I need it. It's and I'm not home, so this is the only time I use the internet. So why are you giving me a problem, man? Jeez. So guys, so sorry. And then yes, yeah, because Kumasi Airport is finally open. Odo Usha Airport na pa.
Efe, Mahaman Sano Jumefu.
Yeah, but
Mahaman Sano Jumefu.
you see how Ghana politics is becoming.
It's dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah,
Airtime. Airtime. I don't remember when they opened Kotokao.
me
Did they
so me
open Kotokao?
na say that time now oh hefa.
No, I don't remember after Mahama built Terminal 3, no. I don't remember when they did this extravaganza thing they are doing in Kumasi at Accra Terminal 3.
Because Ghanaians don't believe something is for them. Inti we no chesa onipa no enye airport no na ye wa enye
David.
yeah enye airport no ne airport no ba be ye nia airport no maybe mebunu no na ebi omo hu kakra ba mpemfo na omo set up this stage no. They don't know, they don't think this is for they don't believe themselves say they are worth it to have this even as their neighborhood. Like the one the one my home. It should be like say on empache no. Ghana from paying for and Gio say by this age esesanka when you know esanka niama fefe na ehu nanka ne tirimu infuturo na ewo mu no nanka amana kumemu ayo nipa kakra. But look at the way they are staging this thing. But Mahama, this man who started this and got the funding closed up face, everything was already, I had to say, Obi akodi jabre obi. And I was prepping wayne siwamano. Now
anyways, I would like to say hello to everyone who's listening to us. Today we are all having technical issues. I'm also on the road, like you can see. NDC 2024 JDM is coming. The small thing I would like to say why we have a few minutes on this show today. We'll come back tomorrow or another time for more elaboration.
Yeah.
As soon as Mahama JDM left office, Terminal 3 was completed. 90%. Kufuor came, and we know how he downplayed Terminal 3. It took foreigners, Nigerians, African actors, other Ghanaians in the diaspora, people coming to really see that, hey, this is not Heathrow, this is Accra. This is not Amsterdam, this is Accra. This is not JFK, this is Accra, Terminal 3. What MPP does best, and we know what the current candidate did. Common KVIP TFI, Omujina platform so Ebiano TFI, which is launched by assemblyman for the TFI. And yeah, MPP assemblyman is TFI. Baumia Kojina is simply so Ewa Bobloshi. Eko be a TFIano. Namuni TFI Amunjale ana. You see, they are good at these things. Mahama si Terminal 3. Where Miano Kufuor misim nana ne si Terminal 3 ahun. Enka de obeya wa Accra hono. Enka everybody will run away. The difference of the two parties is clear. Kufuor started N1, the highway from Accra to Tema. Kufuor started at Amonsbe no. With all due respect, on invited Kufuor say when I start here with why they name it after for example, American former president,
JF Kennedy.
Bush. They name it after Bush because Bush was the one who helped Kufuor fund this place. And at Amos by now, or no sooner be about 70% of this, Kufuor no mucha ceremoniously, and it went well. Because of arrogance and pride. Mahama si Terminal 3. Kufuor didn't do that. Well, people started using the airport and it was used.
Yeah.
Mahama did not make news about it. Oh, Terminal 3. In the beginning, the see a fake. Oh, and Ghana videos and the pictures they couldn't flee Ghana. It took an actor, this my favorite actor from Nigeria, to come and do a kind of selfies and all these things, and then social media, and then they actually believe, say, oh, this is really Ghana. And then these same MPP people from Europe, they go to Africa and then they see, say, hey, when a Mahama Bayewa, oh, Mahama, yeah, oh, and Nisika, taxpayers' money.
Yeah.
And Nisika, and the bottom Sika, no, this is what we talk about here in Quebec, in Montreal, here. Only will become, no, I see Terminal 3, so what? And Nisika, no, Obi ko si tiefia otumi ko gina platform so si tiefia mamo. Tiefi KVIP. Mahama si Tamale Airport. Mahama si Tamale Airport. We're talking about airport.
That's right.
Tamale Airport. It cut the times Muslims comes and sleep in Accra in the streets when you are traveling to Mecca. Now there's international airport to any local flight. International flights go from Tamale to Saudis and all these areas. And no cry cutting all the cost, you know. Ask all the Mecca people, the Alhajis and Alhajias who goes to Mecca. That the price now is over 70,000 Ghana cedis. How much were they paying to go to Mecca during Muhammad time? And this guy says he's a Muslim. Other than NDC for the Yanko Biano Naya, you spend about another $100,000 just for propaganda to open up now info. I am for a free from to my bet now. Mahama you see, that's one thing NDC Green Book no it speaks about. Or but they were not launched.
Yeah, Mr. Mahama Baswa or Tan. This
Mahama Tan pay Muti. Papa. They have to do that because this is what Ghanaians want.
Yes.
Mahama who Jumebi said, look at these hospitals he built in Accra all around. Say Kufa University back Ghana. And come on send obey launch. But the go now all send what to the fufro. The Kumasi Otunfo knows that about 7 years ago, na Kumasi, there was no evening flights about 6 o'clock of Ghana because we are part of the equator. No, at this Santem, Ghana at this Santem, and we are not sorry, but at this Santem, it's about 6 o'clock. There's no flight coming to Kumasi.
Yeah,
they say, "Oh, yeah, Boga, oh, Germany, put me do Accra, me na Accra, and then now Musi Dami, no Kumasi, dear Accra, dear." They say, "Subetra." Because Ulandi wa Accra now, there's a flight. Somebody thinks about these things.
Yes.
Mahama yewi Nisika no die. Na Mahama ye Kumasi airport Nisika. Na kojo so ye nyina na ebe enjoy. Obi be to aso no. SCCC baby SS bags no na we bring it up to international standard no. Wa send you know. Edi asantifo di ato so ayem eden na Mahama wi terminal 3 one fan go to ni gamanche ni wan
just say mentiasi o just say abronsan for Ghana pa. Is it
because they know the ignorance of the people. Mahama see terminal 3 Tamale di no city ni di no de to so eden one go fa na wan edi anko to so.
That's right.
You think Mahama yes anka you see what will happen in Ghana? Yen ya account for ba opoku de ne budwe Mahama si Accra terminal 3 no ada no one gamanche ni teshin de said one ni din mi refi ada no ni taki one na anko kasanse o manche what gbe ne e wo won ta oni o mami alo papa alo any overlord in Ghana state, let's put his name neneke enene e wo nyehunye ba na glory.
That's right.
Why did Mahama do that? See, I didn't Kranidi Abetu International Airport. So, and you almost say, and you mukro. This is how low we bring ourselves to. Oma ya abonyum etanyum ama airport no. Oma endra meetie lunch no. Oma tanyum ama airport no. And away Kufuado aye de obi nye bida. And na wan. Obi esi airport and wabe modify no keke. They forgot that 6 years ago, no, there was no flight, evening flight. Koranen Jimmy go Kumasi. Obia fa Kumasi highway, you know, and go for yes say people were dying. Everybody who were so. If Nancy we forget so soon. Must spend it when Andrew must spend it more than $500,000.
Oh yeah,
just to open this, just to do the propaganda, just to show it on TV, just the media. I am former from Toma, Abetra Honomo, Obi Abeko, ministers Abetra per diem, Obi Abedin per diem. That's the difference between NDC and MPP.
They waste money and then you find young people coming to defend them.
And you President Kufo na di Ghana at 50. Up to now, secretariat, Ghana, we are still suffering. Akufo-Addo can say offer 100,000 workers. Accra Sports Stadium, and Kofoko Tua who can say Umankwala Akojina Wiemu the whole day because you are employing fake people, fake employment. It didn't last. Everything they want to launch it propaganda. Yakoto ambulance, every area be a ambulance be 10. Wakoto ambulance back every district, and also sound like spending over 200, 300, 500,000 dollars. Our Accra Sports Stadium, Ekoma Obian, a district Biana, Wempia Begina, near Dukia Shonsep. Are we in 1920?
No, we are. Although we are. Anyway, guys, Afena Obaswa, let me just introduce our chairman, Canada Hanomo or Montreal. NDC for Ghana for a walk room, I so ye de ano to NDC aban no mu sane be ya yen de ye MPP for a ye kosumu nipa dasani na mum ye say aban ye bribi na nya ye ne kasa papa. In fact, if you would watch back, there was never any defense when Doomsaw was happening from any of NDC. Exactly. Yanka says doom see and I say we are not corrupt. We are corrupt. We what no why are so NDC form more Canada no. Yeah, wow, person would join me say obi efro because Ghana ni eba so no ebi mu nso aye omo sharp thief ne no mo keka ho omo pose as MPP omo pose as ayentokwa. Se Mavis in Ontario, o pesa o Johnny and Fre Mavis wa hanomo, me ankasa me de obeka ho. Na nia wu nia ma pe wo mu no, e na ye pesa ye ko display e wo Ghana. Enye feed we yempe obi krampo a wo pe adwuma kra wo Ghana. Yempe ye pe obi odi adwuma ye ko Ghana.
There you go.
Ye pe obi odi adwuma ye ko Ghana. Wo obi a wo business minded person. O company wa ha o de kan se ko Ghana o boa Ghana for be join NDC na yetimi ya no enko port ho ma na ya no obi afra me say Canada for ye hia direct flight NDC we John Dramani Mahama ye nim say wo de wuti ade
it's possible.
It is possible. That's right. Iti o person be join a chairman o wa ha o Montreal Quebec ono na ene we senior prophet in so joining ono na ye ne kasa no kromu ade ye wo mpanfo e wa hanom so this is Okwadwo Odru o pese obe joining NDC na wa man ya so ate ye kwa kasam ne ye nya Canada for nya direct flight ye mpa obi obe na school feeding kolag ma bi adwuma ye so ye this is a volunteer
na okodie free ninsem
and now okodie free ninsem so oti Canada oti US oti wine we are Juma no koshienti omo eje ordinary ato unemployment so welfare so ha no okogana okwa akoje sebi omo a omo ni bie aduane edi enye no na yeye wa ha NDC for de ya no kwa aban mu aban no so tie yen enti Kwajo Odo na wote ne nka no papa to aso.
Okay, me that say me Mavis. Me that say pa. Yeah, asema make no just to recapture what I said. Say, yeah, da nana say ono de showboy. Ni din no ne ho say. Showboy pa wako si ho no mama ya bo adowa nyuma ma airport no. Not just repeat myself say Mahama C terminal 3. Ewa Kotoka airport. They thought say ni na Photoshop. Wanko fre enkranfo hene so metena ho no moma ombia no ana edin no wo kosesa no aye ni boy terminal 3 ana se ni boy manche neke kegbe le ba cha kegbe Mahama ache moko ake wo ba ni wo ba cha kegbe
na kwale
ene neke na egbe tamale no na service capi ni mani ya Saudi during the fasting time alaji akeme chake egbe aka woke na noko aya wo no ye mancheko ni your Northern region. He used the city's name.
That's right.
This tells you the unification, number one.
That's right.
This enti obisu ko sibiwo Now, my question was, any MB before no muka so muko see airport and I said seaport or BB way Cape Coast way.
Uh-huh.
And I know no muka. And
Omo
airport no not Jamaica for no and fly direct to Cape Coast.
Mhm.
What happened to that one?
That's right.
Obi ye BB now be so more. NDC for na kan muka so na Haman say nye ni sika no di case in point KJT ya omo ye ye wa bonti okra na e ho to ye ya be hye ha no mo na wi hye ye obi ameto ade. This is what they are.
Back.
What call launch BB way? At least you spend $500,000 to do all this propaganda. Ne, I for a free from to market. See, I bet now no more. Hey, nice. You better ribbon be nice one. Hey, nice. But all this brouhaha na my friend no, it's wasteful, waste of resources.
Yeah.
Sika say it.
Mhm.
Mama see tamale no so ko BB way.
That's right.
Terminal 3 in body omu wie no na mama was not in power. Akufu Addo ada no wan ko ye way.
Because he didn't want to.
He didn't want Mahama to have that. You know, that is the difference.
Yeah.
University of Ghana Hospital, Way Hospital, Way Hospital, Way Hospital. When did you see Afari Military Hospital? When did you see Mahama? When did you see Mahama? Bank of Ghana, wait. When did you see? When did you see Mahama? So I could jump baby. Yeah, boy, wait.
No. Guys, this is a clear distinction of NDC and NPP. NPP for propaganda, ena omo episode, ena edino kro mo de atoso no. Did Ghana agreed on a day? Yeah, Toronto ebe change a square at the year Sankofa. Do you know how long?
Sankofa.
Yeah. Do you know how long? Yeah. Do you know how long the conversation went on? The agreement of the country. Iti Kumasi action went for Ghana and answer them. You see, these things bring separation, division into the country. The hostility. Eba onuya, any onuyantem. So what you see? Germany, Papa Mensa, NS. Thank you very much for coming in and also being part of this conversation. And yeah, bad say yeah be airport now, but me bisa say with all these things, is it necessary? You see, the guy who prepared and drew the menu, nipa no or draw menu na onim say nchini bekom meko bekom, how many teaspoon of meko, how much in toast and a komo ebeye de and nam krom de beye no John Dramani Mahama. Even a jano any a kana ebe wo nyina no ma dada. Phase 1 was already done. This is the phase 2 or more completing. So my question to you is that, is this division necessary in our country at this stage? E kuro biara esantete akun omokun ye ni ebi mo yesisi omo wo ntino, they are reconciling like Canada. Why is Ghana we allowing Nanado, a one person, one man show, Nana Akufo-Addo, to divide the country, to draw us back to the war, the Kantamanson war? No, eye den na yesan ni Ekwemu war biom, eye den na yesan Ekoku biom. Like, what is it? See, I say wait for mentementefo nso sorry, wait for sorry, and na ebeye den, I wait for sorry ebeye den, not na for sorry ebeye den. Like, let's stop this. Anyways, Papa, senior prophet is having very difficult. The device is not connected. If you can go back in, it would be nice because, yeah, I think he's logging in with, YouTube. Papa, you are logging in with YouTube. Maybe you need to log into your Facebook because your YouTube is not connecting. Into senior prophet, you can log in with YouTube, Facebook, maybe that will work. If you log into your Facebook account, then you log in, maybe that will work. Thank you very much. Maybe that will work. Now, let's talk about the 24 hours economy. People don't understand what it means for Ghana. And now me Montreal, I googled Montreal 24-hour economy way establishment in places or maybe companies or maybe 24 hours. Apparently there are thousands of them.
Factories.
Yeah. Even the mall is 24
Hospital,
hours.
more, yeah.
The mall is 24 hours. So when you said the mall is 24 hours operation, because there are security men. When we say light and do more murder, the light is on. There are security men roaming about the whole Omobeko building. They run shifts. It is a 24 hours. Because people can come through the roof into the mall.
Of course, yeah.
People can break through the mall. The mall is being secured 24 hours. And the 24-hour economy, no, look at the security here in Ghana. Imagine 24-hour economy. A government says, I'm going to roll in a 24-hour, make it possible for Ghana to run the whole country. Meaning, say, the whole country is going to be secure 24-hour. A certain prime places are security, police officers, trained police. And there are security people who are sitting in the background. In fact, I say, yeah, what satellite, what Ghana, almost share in Kronu, almost zoom in. No more detecting activities that go on. This is what the 24-hour mean. People are not thinking about that. Almost Jenny and Jimmy Samney, a dear, any baby, Yamane, a Kronu, a back, and no more Jenny, a Diane. Guy, Munjene Ghana for MPP for Munjene Kakara. Now, so what do you have to say about that 24-hour economy?
They do know, but ignorant. Idea no, or the policy now will be the banner. No. That is the problem they are having right now. Mahama's 24-hour economy has even been spoken on BBC. Abrochi phone can want them. Because they say when they are so ignorant, it shows their level of education. Need paper na a different from one. I have this paper, I have this education certificate here and there, but common sense now. Yes, they know by idea no or the policy na free party ni mo amano. Give me one policy MPP dia ba ejina hono mo ayeye adwuma. Now Jane I can say, hey, I confirm to me to the any excavators no dey mutu fine. Obi akoye here 24-hour economy ne krom hanom no. Most factories, taxi drivers, and our kind of security, even if it's not up to the police level, say, you're in training of we can have 24-hour security agency or whatever we call them.
Yeah.
Their job is to secure and report to the police.
Yes.
Say, or the Mama de Beko, another level, no way recruit two more police enforcement, no number Juma 24 hours now. So be it.
Yeah.
And the incentives, no mono, omo nursing, omo factories, Juma numerenia and I do overnight shift now. There is a reason they call it graveyard shift.
That's right.
Graveyard shift, because that time, your body is supposed to be sleeping. It is one quarter now the Bayer Juma, Abuwa the economy, and I also when the Bibia Gubotoma, they give you incentives per diem. So BG 15 per hour, only a day $1.50 and a $2 back on the
yes
for staying awake midnight, for working overnight.
Yeah.
It's to Ghana level, no, and your Indomie run on Kwa Ojina circle, no, and about 24 hours, which is what they are thinking. Say, oh, now say 24 hours and it's already working. Who told you 24 hours is working?
It's not working again.
Who call Ghana immigration? About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be there till 5.
Yes.
Call these government places. I'm using the government places even just to start. Forget the private sector. Who call police station? Who call Hanomo police station? Who draw on man? Yes, you are not fail for mouth. And I say, you are not paper. And I say, who call hospital? Oh, I boss say doctor now. I boss 7 wapon. Who call dentist? Who call bank? Especially the bank, the financial institutions. About 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, no be upon. Security no anymore. No more tia bontin atine anymore for 3 hours. About 5 hours, I'm so monko. Yapon. What does 24-hour means? Maybe the bank will not operate 24 hours, but they'll work till midnight. They'll work till 11 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. How do they feel secure? Say, I'm robbers.
Even the banks here works 24 hours.
Of, oh yeah, necessary. A dynasty or open sky with me alcohol.
Enuntina omowo a 24-hour omode electronic and digitization. Would deposit wo bank anadwo na e wo phone no so na. You see, we don't have to go to the bank to deposit a check.
David.
Oh, phone. Would deposit na open for a bank, call TD at 2 a.m. They will pick it up.
Obi befa.
Obi befa. Call any bank at 2, 3 a.m. The government, when you have a ticket, parking ticket, apparently they are open. 311 is open 24-hour. There are certain areas of Meko US na me car ko US. Almost the $3 be $6 be a mesa. When you said that it is 24-hour. And yet 24-hour, those places don't sleep. The country should not sleep. Sameko US machina. When every way it is open. Way Tim Hortons is open for you to get a coffee.
Like I was saying, I share ignorance. They know exactly what the 24-hour economy means and what the impact in society. Apart from any again, mami ya ono aduane a ono nim say about 9 o'clock I will be amedi bi onim say nko 4 year adwuma anajo. So the ono adokono no obedobo dokono no. It was also better now. I heard also before worker because the nibe kuma anajo. Into obefo obi say omo to adwuma no so man. What does that create? Again, employment. What does that create? More money in the system. Yeah, nko pretty 60 billion. E mane nyira. A Bank of Ghana will be to me my account for Scano, which is what they want to do, or which was what they've been doing. 24-hour economy, no, it speaks for itself. It takes really, omo PhD, omo TSA. Me odro no I'm shocked. But it mamia brewa or tifie, I won't go school crowd. 24-hour economy, no better say.
Yeah.
Now what communicator or radio so cause Mahama say any amuntumi ni mo yiri na o any odi adwuma ba ma any anadwokra no ne oyire kodakra na chese o sole o sikọ adwuma o ku afom kra o sikọ che gure ma na adwuma ade nche any mo ba da anyenye mo yire. This is how low they bring these conversations to.
Okay, but let's look at it from that angle. Papa Odu, do you think Ghanaians should sleep? Adwene ni nye adwuma what opesa wo da. Let me show ukuro. Look at ukuro no opesa wo da no. Do you wonder why ukuro no te say the etie no? Because opesa wo da opesa wo di twa opesa wo di kote. Inti ukuro no
to sabi why.
No, you just want to sleep. So let's look at it from a perspective of what they are actually defending it with, you know. Say na yemi wan kra say lawyer mu ati ba say abaifo no muntimi ntubium. So let's look at it to say she ekromu a yehu be ye wa ha. Maybe you need to the country leader because be ye for na doso wa Ghana. Yes, there need to be a whole ekromu. Have you seen a dark place? Oko US are such a dark and very say green, you know, they deliberately would drive over some areas say kromu. In so corona ye dark. Intina hono so be abaifo no go on omutu. So let's look at it from the way omo. Do you guys need to sleep? We have so much technology to develop. We have so much resources to sell it outside. We have so much money to bring into the country. You want to sleep? Brabeshe kuromu ha enkola keten sorry ha machi 6 o'clock anopa 6 no. Eco school. Now wasa tinemu yamana atan tinemu for after school program. Papa Ojo, wo ba boy no hefa no kobo ball. U nene nam hefa. Extracurricular activity. That ben akola no sorry. Enkola wo ya de show ma say wo Ghana ni wa ye ni heni
6 a.m., 5 a.m.
Eni ha abronsam eni brenin kwasi akeka na aka Ghana for about this 24 hours. Enti ade na monti ase open nada. Brabesha underground tunnel. Canada has the longest. Toronto has the longest underground tunnel of the whole Canada. Toronto, Ontario, it has underground. Do you know why? Because young men and women are off their feet. They are up on their feet day and night with a way light. So engineers, engineer those things and a joke. Look at your road. Who person would da now di che? Sebi. Who person would da? Not just say away. Obviously, an idle mind is a devil's playing field. It's a dream. Boni a cigar and betting on.
They have a lot of time. But you know, media problem to me, man. But you know, I don't think so. Some of them, no, they acquire it naturally. I dream bunny, just pure because say, Mama also no doom so na buy no. Yes, incompetent. Also buy no. Over megawatt bia meka ho. Over megawatt bia meka electricity grid no. Power plant see Accra no. Wo say Mahama bad investment. Mahama ko fa buy no. Omudi free turkey eba Ghana no e cost 3.5 million in transport. Odi free Accra ko Kumasi $35 million. Power plant no. Odi unfa bi ma sisi abeda ne Ghana Japade o se Mahama anya de but si ano eno na ema grade eno na wo dey come Kumasi for fine almost here dey out the beko but transport nko a wo dey free Accra or wherever the location is from there to Kumasi no within Ghana no $35 million.
Just every
Bronina or the free Turkey aposo for days and days and days, you know, was the $3.5 million. Look at this. Dabi. Obawana so masa o. Napo aya de napo di bibia asantifo bida no the abana you know power grid no. Omo de connect am Kumasi no asa akotu ni din fufuro. We dey somewhere we no Prempeh. Omo sa akoma ni din fufuro. Ebi ya Santoa power station. No mo didi na command. Segregation, separation. Adia emme kuro no nye united nko a. Mahama nko to Accra terminal 3 no. Ongo send di no. No on fan kranfo di nko to so. Okay, free family. This kind of self-acclaimed who did nkranfo hinatem wola lord atem afede okopacho. Nanka no nkranfo na sometimes they are too nice.
No, Ghana for are too weak. Men can meek impo. It's weakness because they are emotionally weak. Because you see, Onipa say who born a car next time on you. If you would have taken this person to court,
compromise. It all comes to compromise. Oma fa chiri akọ compromising.
Exactly.
Na hade e won to media na won to me anka chiri otumfo. Wa di otumfo atem mbasa. Enka mankrani enka we o radio so Accra. Nke be ban no kwase Kumasi kra manisi wo. We ye Kumasi ni. Wa declare say ono awon ya me he is not under any authority o Kumasi wono. Wa di otumfo atem e ma hemfo afra no in state. Yenim dey see here behind the scenes otumfo say ono aye akwala ne to na so aye ntwa. There you go.
Our pictures, they are all compromised. They are all
Aisha one. You should ask yourself why Aisha one was left to go.
Exactly.
We munyina wa anti now ti hon mo na breaking the eight. Oba break onye so.
You see, this is why Ghana for no omonte and 24 hours and I say the average old Ghanaians omonte I say because nothing like this. They were never challenged. They never challenged themselves before. This is a challenge where Ghana is going to win. This 24 hours in every country, you must challenge yourself. It's all about challenging. It's all about being proactive and being critical in your ways, your actions, the way we are on Yama. You can never amount up to be anything if you don't challenge. Even individual way self-building up yourself. It is a challenge. It is one of such that one must triumph over the challenges of life. And some of the challenges, you need to go into it in order for you to see how far you can go. Ghana has never gone to this far, proposing 24-hour economy. And the only people who does that are winners. John Dramani Mahama. You see, the nation builders, omunkutin omutimi design niyama say eba ehu ade foforo. Eno ni terminals ni airports ni hospitals a uhu ewo Ghana no ene no obi aye na ade no na obi nso asoja
naming is renaming. Na send your buyer no start here or rename everything. And your my no assistant plaque no the Nidia bon. No rename. Aha, he wants his legacy. This is almost document no much no. They want their name to live. Konko Drew baby in can't him for force Monsole in Chame. We are penny more mubua. You don't need to tell them to get up. Mohammed Drew baby, have you ever see this is the arrogance? Mahama go do for him no. Or listen, I will never forget that video. Or listen, Juma waye o Kumasi ni Ashanti nyina. Uja for yi, am friends Jack Toronto ko do on mo a. Or ko yi ni ministers na kire. Onim we sewa ko we akutu. O ka se nyina nso na excuse me o. Wa no shade, sunglasses pa. And we do two for any one cassa messy way, one cassa my way, one cassa me. I be no a chimby. Ebia. One cassa my way that. Ojo two for him na what Ojana Numa introducing no go for Oye na so. Near question on near coach.
I'm not gonna be long. Meet us on TikTok. I'm gonna be on TikTok the whole day. And then the baby didn't come out for 24 hours. I'm just gonna reset the whole system.
All right.
The assembly.
The system in your craft is very bad. Maybe it's any moment gonna make crap me do me baby I may do 24 hours economy and no. Yeah.